Or maybe I can share some kind of courtesy, like a manner when you eat Japanese food. We usually bring plates to close to your mouth, then use chopsticks and eat it. Also, maybe I can do like the how to eat, how to use chopsticks. So we start using chopsticks when we are probably in kindergarten, or like the age of five, 4 or 5, I guess. I think in my experience, as far as I remember, first timing I started running it is when I was in kindergarten. And then once you get to the kindergarten, I do remember that I read a little book about how to use chopsticks. So it was like giving you an instruction of how to practice using it. So the basic, my understanding of using chopsticks, how to how to practice using chopsticks is like, so you hold the one of the chopsticks first, like this, like you use a pan, and then it's kind of hard. So you hold the pan like this, right? Then so you first hold a chopstick like this, then you can open up the finger. This is like, we call it hitosashibi. It's like a fourth finger, counted from the right side, and you put another chopstick to the above the other one. Then you have now two chopsticks, like two sticks, right? Then try to insert the middle finger into the two, then so that you can control, like, if you know by so you try to like move the chopsticks, the above one, to up by holding up, by moving that middle finger to the above. So this way you can start moving the chopstick. Then you just keep doing it, and then also you can kind of like move the these chopsticks horizontally by using this the fourth finger, hitosashibi, like this. Then just adjust it to the right location, move it to the right location. So now it's like, this one is going to this way too much, so that I can just move a little bit like this. Then just move like that. Also, once you get used to it, you just move this. You hold this chopstick by these two fingers, the middle one and the fourth one. Then you have more accurate. You have the adjustments. Yeah, like this. Okay, there you go. And also, when we have there's like a certain type of games you can do for practicing the using chopsticks. For example, we compete. We sometimes, this is like just a game. It's not that great thing to do. Have a game with using like food. I think we're just showing you. So there's like a game to compete how skillfully you can use chopsticks by moving the beans from one place to another. So and then there's like two plates, like a paper plate that is sold in company or something. Then you move the beans from one plate to another by using chopsticks, like holding that and then moving it to the another one, like this. This way you can kind of how to say, improve, yeah, your skill of using chopsticks. So that's, yeah, something, some that's one of the ways that you can practice. Okay, so yeah, I hope that helps you learn, yeah, chopsticks. I just share because one of my acquaintances from abroad, he was very curious about learning how to use chopsticks. So that's why I thought it may be helpful for some people. Yeah, especially like if you are very new to Japan, many dishes come with chopsticks, and then sometimes you can't just use like fork and spoon, like you can maybe, but it would be very easy to eat with chopsticks, I think, since that is how, I don't know, design, I would say, like yeah, how the food are designed to eat by using chopsticks. So it's been like, a long time. I don't know when we actually started using it, but I imagine that it's a very long time ago. Yeah, actually, I did a quick search on web, and then it says actually the chopsticks was started to be used in China like more than about 3,000 years ago, and it was brought to Japan in the Yayoi period, which is like 8th century, 7th and 8th century, through Kentoshi. Those are like the people who went to China to study about the culture there from Japan, and they brought a lot of things to Japan, like including things like Buddhism and also Chinese characters as well. So one of the lines that they brought is the chopsticks. So that's how we people in Japan started using it. So just a little information. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. All right.